Hello, in this video we're going to add two mixed fractions. Now the first step in adding mixed fractions is to convert to improper fractions. So down here I'm going to say 5/1/4 as a mixed fraction. What you're going to do is you're going to take 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1, so that's going to be 21/4. And then 3 1/3 as an improper fraction. Take 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, and you get 10/3. So I'm going to come back up here and rewrite this. Now instead of 5 1/4, it's going to be 21/4, and instead of 3 1/3, it's going to be 10/3. Now that I have them into two fractions, improper fractions, I have to add them. I can only add them if they have the same denominator. So we need a common denominator between 4 and 3. So I need to find the least common multiple of 4 and 3. Now it's going to be 12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to these two fractions right here, and I'm going to convert them so that they have the same denominator of 12. Okay, so you ask yourself, what do I have to multiply to 4 to get to 12? Hopefully you say 3. So if you're going to multiply the bottom by 3 to get to 12, you've got to multiply the top by 3. And so 21 times 3 is 63. And down here, what do you have to multiply 3 by to get to 12? You have to multiply by 4. So if you're going to multiply the bottom by 4, you got to multiply the top by 4. And so here we're going to get 40. So come back up here, and now instead of 21/4, we now have 63/12 plus, and then instead of 10/3, it's now 40/12. They have the same denominator now, so we can add these two together. And so 63 plus 40 is going to be 103 divided by 12. Now this is my answer written in improper form. If you needed to go back to mixed fraction form, what you're going to do is, if you're going to do 103 divided by 12, you're going to start it off like a long division problem. You're going to have 12 on the outside, 103 on the inside. You ask yourself, how many times does 12 go into 103? Hopefully you say 8 times. It's not quite 9, because 9 would be 108. So 8 times 12 is 96. And then you would subtract this, and you get 7. And then you're done. The way that this works is that this is going to be the remainder. This is your quotient, and then this is the divisor. So your answer is going to be 8 and then 7/12.